happened there. It was me, probably. So use your hair. Okay, welcome, guys. I'm so sorry about that. I don't know. Sometimes technology is just what it is. So today is a interesting day for me because I am doing a sample sale. I don't know if you've ever watched any of my videos where I've shown you my closet of all the things that I have made. And I actually do sell quite a bit of stuff, but I'm very prolific sewer, and so I make a lot of things. And so today we're just going to do a live sale event. I've discounted many things, mostly small things for today. If this goes well, then we'll do a bag sale, a bigger, bag sale. But I've discounted almost everything. And Teresa has graciously posted the link. It's all in the sample sale category on my website, jeanniebags.com. So the other thing that we're going to do today, and I'm going to go over many things. I'm not going to go over everything or we'd be here all day. But we're going to do a giveaway, 2 giveaways. These are the Pebble Mini Slings. So one person's going to get one. So 2 people are going to have 2 winners. This one is made out of wax canvas, kind of a burgundy wax canvas with gunmetal hardware. It's got a slip pocket on the inside. It is a bound bag. It's just as cute as can be. And it's got a huge pocket on the back, too, underneath the strap. And the other one is out of Lauren Mormino's kind of a teal green shimmer fabric. And then I think this is from Sandra at Sewing Room of Gardner. So this one is a little different. It has actually this one has a pocket in the front too. I forgot to tell you that. So pocket in the front, big slip pocket on the back, and pocket on the inside. This one's stuffed, so it looks good. So those are not for sale. Those will be the 2 giveaways. So 2 lucky winners today, and we'll do the winning after the sale is over. So what I'm going to do, there's no buying here. You'll just go to the website and purchase it there. So I think what I'm going to do to start is do just a couple random things. And let me look. You'd like to win either? I know. Hi, Lynette. Hi, Linda. Hi, Cynthia. So this one is, and I cannot remember the designer. It's probably on the website. This is the Lamanza bag. It is a crossbody, adjustable strap, and you open it up, and it's kind of like a wallet. So it's got a zipper pocket, a slip pocket there, credit card slots, more credit card slots, and a slip pocket. And underneath the flap is another slip pocket, and your phone fits in there. I'd show you, but I'm using my phone. Now on this one, the magnet is not extremely strong. It works, but it's not real strong. I just want, in full disclosure, I want to make people understand that. But this is made out of all cotton. It's the Chong Royal something fabric. It's gorgeous, just gorgeous. And then this one is the Hannah Sling. This is, this is vinyl from Sam Fabric Creation, Louise. And it's a sling, small. It's about maybe a tiny bit bigger than the Map Pack. And this has 2 zipper pockets, so it's got a front zipper compartment. It's okay for smaller phones, but the Pro Max iPhones are just a little too tall for it. But if you have a regular phone, it fits in there fine. And then on the inside, you have a little zipper pocket and a slip pocket. Cute. Very cute. And it can be worn on either side, the right or the left. Very cute bag. All right, so the next thing I'm going to do, and this is probably I have two favorite wallets. One is the Architect wallet and the Purse Pal. So this next section is going to be wallets. And the Architect wallet. So if you guys want to link that. Jan, look at you go. Hi, Alicia. Hi, Patricia. The Architect wallet, and I have a friend that I made one for. I have two friends, actually, that I made an Architect wallet for, and they love it. In fact, one of them just told me the other day how much she still loves it. She uses it every day. So this is what it is. This is a pattern by Purses by Holly. And see how thin it is? Now, it doesn't have anything in it, but even when it has stuff in it, it's pretty thin. You have a nice zipper pocket on the back. This one has waterproof canvas for the lining. This is kind of a alligator print. And then you open it up and you have a slip pocket. You have 6 credit card slots here, another slip pocket, an ID window, and more credit card slots. It is honestly one of my favorite patterns. So that's the Architect wallet. And I'm not going to lift up every one because they're all on listed on the website, but I have quite a few of them. I kind of got into it, and I just kind of went crazy. So here's one that's navy with the geometric and aqua design. The zipper on the back. Let's see. Here's a pretty kind of pale green. I just love these. Let me see. Here's a yellow, just a really plain with cream on the inside. And then I do have some cork. I have some cork ones. Let me show you the cork ones. Here is a teal cork. Gorgeous, stunning. Very simple, plain on the inside. If you don't like frilly things, that's a pretty one. And then here's a purple cork one with the Meow purple waterproof canvas on the inside. There's no code for the sale. The section, I have marked everything down, so you don't have to worry about putting a code in or anything. Everything is prices as marked. I thought that would be easier than trying to use codes, And then here is a cream cork with the leopard floral on the inside. Ugh. Love these. Thank you, Brenna. And let's see, here is one that is, obviously everybody knows, Lauren Marmino stained glass roses with pink on the inside. So I have quite a few of these, and they're all listed. Here's a red one, the lace, red, all red, all red. Okay, so I'm going to lift it up so you can see all the ones that I have in this bin. These are all on the website, and I don't remember what I have them marked at. Maybe, I don't know, $25, $30. I don't even remember. I normally sell them for $50 or $60. And it depends. Cork, obviously, usually is a little higher, but I've marked them all down. And the purpose of my whole world in Jeannie's designs, yes, I need to make a little bit of money to cover costs. And the YouTube channel is really my fun. So I'm really not in this to make a bunch of money, but I have made so many videos that I need to start recouping some costs. Tony didn't tell me I had to do this. He loves that I love what I'm doing, but I don't have any more room to store things. And so without taking over another bedroom, I decided I better start getting rid of some stuff. I know you guys, some of you guys are the same. Yeah. All right, so that's the Architect wallet. My favorite. Actually, it has to be one of my favorite wallets. The next wallet that is my favorite is the Purse Pal. And when things come out, you start making them, and you just have tons. You make tons. So I'm worried I'm gonna spill my coffee, so. Tony's awesome. Yes, he is, Jan. All right, so the purse pal link, if you guys want to link it, is these are the purse pals. So this is one, and it has a snap here, and on the back there's nothing. You have a zipper closure, which I carry a purse pal right now, and I put any extra credit cards or receipts or anything. Like the key to my P.O. box is in here, house key, little stuff like that. And then you have a spot for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 credit cards. Now I will tell you, I probably have 12 in mine right now, and it fits perfectly. The snap, and then you have a little slip pocket too. That's where I carry any cash, which I don't carry much cash. I don't know if you guys do. But so there's one. Here's a brown ostrich. Very cute. I have 2 brown ostrich, actually. 2 brown. And this one's a cork. Kind of a burgundy cork. And this one is kind of fun. It's kind of a, I don't know what you call this. The only thing with this one is the zipper is going down and not up. Doesn't really matter. Doesn't have any effect on how, actually I take that back. It is going up. The cards are going, yeah, it's working fine. Argyle, is that the name of it? Kind of an Argyle. And then if you want to be really wild, here's some really wild characters. Disney characters. I don't even know if they're Disney characters. Yeah, they are. There's Mickey. Wild. I love that one. Here's another one in cork. Very cute. I mean, they're all out on the website. Here's a glitter vinyl one. And if Lisa Shepherd is on here, here's one I made with some of the fabric she sent me. Isn't that cute? It's adorable. And then here's just some brown vinyl. Here's some splatter black. Most of them are edge coated, not all. So here's a kind of a creamy blue. It's not edge coated. Some of them you just don't need to. But then here's a kind of a purple floral, and this one is edge coated. So not all of them. Let me just show you a few more. Here's a purple one, the Stefano by Indolove Creations. Gorgeous. Here's some sewing machines. Full disclosure, the sewing machines are right side up, and here they're upside down, but it doesn't matter. Here's a shimmer navy. Here is a black and gold. Very pretty. And here is some watercolor roses in purple glitter. Some purple batik. And then just some light blue. So can you tell that I really love purse pals and architect wallets? I kind of went crazy when the pattern first came out. You know, and sometimes I do that to get really good at something. Like I can do the purse pal and the architect wallet now without the pattern. I know. All right, so those are the purse pals. Lots of options to choose from, and I think they're $20 or $25. I don't remember exactly. What did I? Yeah, $20. They're $20. You can't go wrong. Okay, and then Lynn's Handmade, and that's the purse pal is from Lynn's Handmade, and she also has the Pocket Pal. These are the Pocket Pal. They're just tiny little purse pals. They have a spot for 3 credit card slots, but you could easily put 6 in there. And then there's the zipper closure. Change, you could put more cards in there, receipts. So this one is purple shimmer. This is just a really pastel, pretty floral vinyl. And then this one is just some splatter. Cute. So 3 pocket pals. I think those are out there too. I did. I cut these on my Scan and Cut. My brother Scan and Cut. It's a beautiful thing. Let me see if I can get any questions answered. Okay. All right. So the next wallet, this is a cork and thread pattern. I think it's called the Laurel. This is really testing me if I remember all these patterns, but this is the Laurel. So here is one out of some cheetah, and here is just a brown cork. These are both cork. Both of these are made out of cork. So you open them up, they have a little wristlet. You open them up and they have two little slip pockets here. And let's see, 1, 2, 3 card slots on each side. 3 card slots, 3 card slots, 2 slip pockets, and a zipper closure. So they're not, it doesn't hold a lot, but that's the purpose of these. You know, you're going to a concert, you're going to the park, you're going, you know, shopping for the day. You've got a wristlet strap, and you just need your cards and your ID. Perfect. And then the same with this one. It's a little wristlet, and there's the inside. So cute. So cute. Cork and thread. I think it's the Laurel. Did I say that right? It's the Laurel. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. So those are the wallets. I shouldn't really say that because I probably have more. Oh no. Here, wait. The Magnolia wallet. And you know, this is very similar to the zip around wallet, but this is from Magnolia. And I have 4 of them. I know it. This is definitely one where I felt like I really needed to do several to get comfortable with it. Now, I haven't done it in a while, but it's called the Magnolia. And you open it up with the zipper. Oh, this one sticks just a little bit, but once you get it going, it's fine. So you have a little coin purse there, and then you have card slots, a slip pocket, more card slots, and a slip pocket. And then most of them, I think I did put a wristlet strap on them. So that's eggplant cork. This is a floral. And this one also has the coin purse in there. 2 slip pockets, 1 on each side, and the credit card slot. But it zips, which is really kind of nice. And then it has the wristlet. This is just another floral. There are 2 options. Yeah, here's the second option. So this one you open up and you have a separate little wallet that you can take out to run into the store. So it fits right inside. It's got a little zipper closure, and you open it up and it's got card slots and a little slip pocket. So this one, when you make the pattern, it comes with 2 options. But you can just throw this inside, or you can just put it right in here. It just goes right in here. Can you see it? And then you zip and go. And the last one of this Magnolia wallet is just kind of a really pretty blue. I'm not sure I'd call it a royal blue, but it's really pretty. And this one has the stained glass roses on the inside. And it also has the removable take your cards and go. So that can just slip right in there. So, I mean, very cute, not a hard pattern to make. But again, I'm just trying to sell these few that I have. So that's the Magnolia wallet. Very cute. All right. Let me see. I think the next thing I'm going to do, wallets. Who here has made the necessary clutch wallet? You know, when the pattern first came out, it was all the craze. And it was for me. So here is, and the craze was to do an extra, extra large. So here is the extra, extra large. It has a wristlet strap. It has a crossbody strap. And you open it up. Oops, a twist lock. Twist lock. And it's the cheetah on the inside. But this is really, it's a wallet. It's a crossbody. So there's a slip pocket there. Credit card slots. Zipper pocket. Another slot. More slots. More credit card slots. And another slip pocket. I don't remember how much I listed this one for, but there it is. I would call this more of a crossbody because your phone would fit in there. I don't remember how big it is. It's 9.5 inches wide. Very cute. I made one of these for my niece. She loves it. All right, here is another NCW. Purple. Don't be shocked, it's purple. So they all really basically have the same inside. It just depends on, this is the normal size. So you've got a slip pocket, credit card, zipper, more credit cards, and another slip pocket. This one is just a wallet. It doesn't have a wristlet on it. Very cute. Okay. Who here knows Amy Butler, the designer of fabric, Amy Butler? She doesn't design fabric. I don't think she designs fabric anymore. I don't really know. But for a long time, she had gorgeous fabric. So this is one of her fabrics. Stunning. This is cotton. So this one is all cotton. I can't remember. I think it's called Bouquet. This fabric was Bouquet. She had it in a couple colors. This one does have a wristlet on it. Very cute. Okay. So if you don't want all the flowery colors, here's a plain blue one with blue and cream on the inside. No, it's a different Amy Butler, Jan. It's a completely different person. Here is a cream one with a paisley on the inside. This one has a shoulder strap that you could remove. This is antique hardware, this one. Okay. Black with a red. Very cute. Very cute. Here's more Amy Butler fabric. Red. Cute. This one is actually leather, and this tan is leather, and this is ostrich vinyl. So it's got a flip closure, and then it's got that fabric on the inside. That's Be Creative fabric, cotton. But this leather, this brown leather is very soft, but it is leather. It's very nice. All right, let me see. And then I did make some for a bunch of people that wanted some for their team. So here's a Florida State necessary clutch wallet. I mean, this was a craze for a while. Florida State. And then, of course, I had to make one Kansas City Chiefs. Yeah, Kansas City Chiefs. And then the Florida Gators. Yeah, so I have 2 Florida Gators in their colors. Yeah. Hi, Kim. So I'm just going to show, I'm going to briefly show them to you. So here's the yellow with black. Here's a floral with a really soft green. And this one is actually stunning. This is a teal with Chongwei fabric on the outside and the inside. It's absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous wallet. And then I have two cream. This cream is actually leather as well. The paisley is cotton, but the cream is leather, real leather. So two of those. Yeah. Some have snap closures, some have flip locks. Here's a floral leopard. Gorgeous. Here's an all floral. Let's see what's on the inside. Just cream on the inside. I don't know them all, but I know some of them. And then here's another cotton from Chong. I think it's Chong A. Wang. She used to be at Timeless Treasures. Stunning. Her designs are absolutely beautiful. That one has a twist lock. Almost done with these. And then if anybody loves tennis, here's one. This fabric is called Tennis Anyone. I don't think you can get it anymore, but it's just black with a little bit of it on the inside. So if you're a tennis lover, that's probably a good one. It has a wristlet. That one has a wristlet. And then here's a cork one out of black, and there's pink on the inside. So black cork on the outside, and then waterproof canvas in pink on the inside. And then Amy Butler, the designer of fabric, Amy Butler, has another. I have actually a hoard of Amy Butler fabric. I have 2 bins full because they're all out of print. I mean, some of the fabrics go for $60 a yard because it's out of print. I don't sell it anymore. I just am hoarding it. Tony said, well, what are you going to do with it? I said, I'm just going to keep it and look at it. I know. I can't help myself. All right, so those are all the necessary clutch wallets. Great wallet to grab and go. Let me put these away. And then there is a mini. There's a mini necessary clutch wallet. What do you guys think? Am I going too fast? I appreciate all of you for indulging me in this. To get rid of some of these and let someone else enjoy them. So I appreciate that. All right, so I have just a few of the mini. Here is the mini. So you can see the regular size. This is the regular, and here is the mini necessary clutch wallet. Just a small version. It still has a zipper pocket, credit card slots, compartments, just not as big. And here's another one in blue. I think there's 3 or 4 out there. So that's the mini, just a smaller version, cute as can be. And then here are 2 that, this is not a necessary clutch wallet, and I honestly, this one I cannot remember. The designer name, but these are 2 little, just small little wallets. They happen to be Mickey patterns. It's very similar to the small necessary clutch wallet, but it's different. So I made one of these for myself a few years ago when we went to, in fact, I think it was, I made one just like this. This isn't it, obviously, but it has credit card, zipper pocket, and I just threw it in my backpack when we went to Disney. Cute, cute, cute. All right, then I love wallets. Can you tell? I love wallets. Yeah, I know. I have an issue. If you're familiar with Sonar, she does cork. I'm looking at my friends over here on the left, and they're just smiling at me. Hi, guys. This is the Triscale. I have two of them. This one happened to be the B box a long time ago. It's been a while. It is, Ellie, it is Miss Freckles. The Mickey pattern is Miss Freckles. You're exactly right. That's it. Thank you for that. Yep. So this is the Triscale wallet. This was the B box. It's a great pattern too. It has a slip pocket, credit card slots with an ID window, a zipper pocket, more credit card slots, and another slip pocket. And it closes with 2 magnetic snaps, and it has a wristlet. Now this wristlet can be worn on either side. So there's a D-ring on either side. I know, I love Nicole at Sonar. This is another one, very similar, but just a little plain. It's all cork. This one is all cork. Same thing, you can wear the wristlet on either side of the wallet. Or you can take the wristlet off if you don't want it. So I just have 2 of those. The Triscale wallet by Sonar. One's cork and one was the B box. Okay. Now, this is going to test me if I remember the name of these. They're out there on the website. I had to look them up to put them out there, but I think they're, let me see. I think it's a hold it right there pattern. I'm pretty sure. This is the windslit, I believe. You guys can look it up. Do you remember? It's the windslit. Teresa's saying yes. So it's the windslit. You got credit card slots, a slip pocket. You've got more credit card slip pocket and more credit card slots. There's a little pen holder. And then up here is a little pouch, zipper pouch. But it closes with the magnetic snap. Very simple. And I have 2 of those. Let's see. Here's the other one with navy and the geometric design. Very cute and handy. Very cute. So there's 2 of that, the windslit. And I don't remember the name of this one. I have 4 of these. What is it, Teresa? It's on the website. Hi, Carla. Hi, Cynthia. So this has credit card slots here, a slip pocket here and here, more credit card slots, and then up here on the top is the zipper pocket. What is the name of it? And what is the name of it? It's out there. They'll find it. I have 4 of those. So this is kind of a floral. This is cotton and this is vinyl. Same thing. The brown is ostrich vinyl and this is cotton. Very cute with bees and stuff on the inside. So cute. And then here is a blue, kind of teal blue. Same thing. And then here's a pink and black one. Very cute. So those are all out there on the website. So there's 4 of these. Very handy pattern. So 4 of those. Very cute. All right. Let me see if I've gone through all the wallets. Let me take a little sip here. I think I have. Okay. Let's do the, oh no, I have a few more. Shocking. So these are also a sonar pattern, the tall wallet. So these are all out of cork. So let me show you. This is a cream cork and the leopard cork or cheetah cork. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 card slots here and a slip pocket. And then you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 card slots and an ID window and a slip pocket. And then on the back, you have a little zipper pocket. That's the tall wallet by Sonar. So that's cream cork and cheetah cork. Here's one in all black. Oh, and meow purple. Cute. But you see how thin it is? And so even when you fill it up, it's not very thick, which is nice. Here's a burgundy one. Very cute. And a teal one. The tall wallet by Sonar. Very handy. Again, these are cork. So cork is obviously very expensive. So it's more expensive than vinyl. All right, let's do some eyeglass cases. I gotta move my coffee or it's gonna be all over everywhere. Okay. I know. Let me just say this. If you purchase something from my website and you see something else that you want, I will combine shipping. So you're not going to pay multiple shipping. So if you go buy a wallet and then, later you decide, oh, I want that one too, I will combine shipping. Okay? Today. So today I'll combine shipping because you know me, I ship immediately. Here's some eyeglass cases. So this is yellow vinyl with little bees on the inside. And you've got good room for all your regular glasses or sunglasses fit in here. Here's one of the snake skin. And this is just some cream cotton fabric on the inside. Pink and black. Black on the inside. Purple and stained glass windows on the outside. Cute. So this is one version of the eyeglass case. Oh, and then I have the pink and black. So it's the opposite. Yeah, I know. Can't help myself. Then the eyeglass case that I carry is this version. It's a zippered version. So in the bottom, I put my eyeglass cleaner cloth in the bottom. So this is the one I carry. I have carried the other one too. This one is ostrich vinyl. This is cork, the rainbow cork, purple on the inside. And then brown ostrich floral on the inside. Now this one is a very tall one, so you could actually fit 2 glasses in here, but you see the difference in the size? So you could definitely put 2 pairs of glasses in there. And Lauren's fabric on the inside. This one's cork too. Okay, so those are all the sunglass cases, I believe. And then you guys probably have made or have seen the Zip and Go by N Designs. So that's what these are. I love these. I have one that I use when I go on trips or to an all-day event. So you've got a zipper pocket here. You've got an inside zipper pocket for change or, key or whatever. You've got card slots and a slip pocket on that side. So there's plenty of room on the inside that's zippered. And then your phone, all the phones today fit in this front pocket with a magnetic snap. And then it's got an adjustable crossbody. I'm all about making sure that my hands are free if I want to go do any shopping. I can't help it. So this is the, I call it the psychedelic. I think it's the Trippy Hippie by My Punk Broderie. I think she still carries it. Very cute. And then here's just a pink, really nice and soft vinyl. And then on the inside is a polka dot with a zipper. So they all have credit card slots, slip pockets, and a zipper pocket. And they all have crossbody straps. And then here's a yellow one. Same thing. Slip pocket for your phone or a covered pocket for your phone. And then on the inside you have slip pocket, credit card slots, and a zipper pocket. So I have 3 of those. Very, very cute. I know. I know. Okay. So I do think that is all the wallets now. How are we doing on time? Oh, 46 minutes. Okay, perfect. Let me see if there's any questions. Can I open the top zipper on the yeah. Oh, yes. Thank you, Paula. So on these, there is zippers on both sides. Thank you. I forgot about that. So there's zippers on both sides. This one, this side has the card slots, the zip, and the zipper pocket, and this one's just plain. So there are on all of them, there's zipper pockets on both sides. And then this, your phone just fits right down in there. Thank you, Paula. I don't know what I was thinking. So this is yellow vinyl, but this here is cotton fabrics. Very cute. Okay. Let me have a sip of coffee. You're welcome, lady. Okay. Let me do this over here. I don't even know what's in here. Oh, more wallets. So, Holly at Purses by Holly, who is the designer of the Architect wallet. Let me show you. So here's the Architect wallet, the regular size. And then she also makes the Darling wallet, which is a smaller version of the Architect. So this is the Darling wallet. You have a little slip pocket. You have credit card slots. You have more credit card slots on this divider on both sides. Then you have a slip pocket and you have an ID window. On the back, you have a little zipper pouch. Cute. So that is the Darling wallet. So I think I have 5 of those, maybe 4. So here's one. This is vinyl. This is cork. Just really plain, simple. Okay. And this is that shimmer teal vinyl. And here's a black and pink one with the stripes. Very cute. Very, very cute. So I think I just have 4 of those. I thought I had 5, but I just have 4. And then I have, these are what's called, this is a Lynn's Handmade pattern too, the Family Traveler. I have used this when we went on our cruise last year. I took one of these and it is perfect for travel documents. So you open it up, it has a snap closure. You open it up and you've got a nice large slip pocket here, which you could divide. I think in some of them I have it divided for passports. And then on this side you have a zipper pocket, fully lined zipper pocket. and a slip pocket and credit cards. Credit cards or IDs or whatever you want to choose. So there's one, black with little, our friend the mouse. And then here's another little mouse one. This is vinyl. And here's what I mean about the divided pocket down here. Passports fit in these two pockets perfectly. Perfectly. And then there is a little zipper or a little elastic for a pen. The family travel organizer. Here's one of the world. The world. And then here's just a really pretty vinyl teal aqua with floral on the inside. Very pretty. You can fit a lot in these. And then here's Lauren's stained glass roses with purple. Yeah. I know. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. And then if you don't want to take a big family travel organizer and you just want something for your passports, this is a pattern, I believe, by Nicole at Sonar as well. It's the passport holder. So your passports fit in here on either side. You've got room for cards or IDs, and then you've got a place for cash. And it closes just like that. So here's another one. And this one I did edge coat. It's got vinyl. Lauren's vinyl, edge coated. And the huge place to put things. Some of them are raw on the inside, some are not. And if I left it raw, I left it that way because you can't really tell. Here's just a very plain one. Does have a little zipper on the back. I think she calls it the Passport Traveler. This one's cork. This one I did not edge coat. Well, I did. Actually, I did. So it's got navy on the inside, red and navy. And then this one I did edge coat too. This is the starfish. Very cute. And then just another very plain one. This one I just made with an ID clear pocket here. And then this one is just an open pocket here. Very simple. But you could fill these up pretty well. All right, so that's those. So you can see I'm doing most of the small stuff today. And if you guys want me to, I'll do, oh, I'm so sorry. I'll do the bigger stuff later. And then these are just some scrappy fold over pouches that I made out of scraps. I think they're out there. I think they're like $10, $10 or $15. So here's another one. Just very simple. These make great little gifts. You know, you grab them and you want to give somebody something just real quick. Put a, you know, $10 bill, $20 bill in it. It's perfect for that. Okay. And then these are also out there. These are just little pouches. Little zippered pouches. This is white cream vinyl, and they are lined. So this one has some pretty orange in the middle. And this one is unlined. You'd never know it. Unlined. And then this is the Shazzy wallet. The Shazzy wristlet crossbody. This one I made very simple. I did not put, I think Jan is familiar with this. Teresa's familiar. She's made quite a few of these. I just put one little slip pocket on the inside. That's it. And the wristlet strap. But it's a nice little wristlet to go. You can put your phone in there. You could put a little wallet in there. I mean, it's very cute. All right. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. And then I have two of the, one is the small mini traveler. This is all bonded luxe nylon. So you have a little pocket here for your phone. Love it. It's very deep. It goes all the way down. Then you've got a little zippered pocket here that is also pretty deep. And then on the back, you have another big slip pocket. And these are slings, so you can wear them as a sling. It's got an adjustable strap. So that's one, bonded luxe nylon. And then this is the triple sling by oh, who is the designer of the triple sling? Somebody will post it. But here's one. This is cork. All cork. So you have one small pocket on the top, and then these two pockets go all the way down. The triple sling by Country Cow. Thank you. So I only had two of those. Those have been very popular. So, let's see. And then you guys know how much I love pouches. So the Jordan pouch and the pencil pouch, I have tons of those out there. So this is the pencil pouch. It is a little more square. It's a little bigger than the Jordan pouch. Thank you, Brenna. Country Cow, yep. This one is clear vinyl. Obviously, it's printed clear vinyl. It's got a little coffee zipper pull, and it says Moonbucks Coffee. Okay, so that's the pencil pouch. There are a few of those out there. Here's another one in the striped rainbow. And this one is all stars. I think that's all. Oh no, I have one more. I have this black vinyl. Yeah, this is jelly vinyl. So these are all raw edge on the inside. They don't need to be lined really, because they're bound. The raw edge is bound down here on the bottom. Cute, 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 cute. And then I have 3 Logie pouches. These are a little bigger than the Jordan pouch. These, the 3 that I have are not lined. They don't really need to be, but you certainly could. They're a little bigger than the Jordan pouch. So there's one out of the snake skin. Here's one in blue. Again, not lined, but there's binding on the bottom sides. And then here's one that is the, I don't know what you call this, the basket weave, I think is what it's called. So that's the Logie pouch. Now let me show you the difference between that and the Jordan pouch. So this is a Jordan pouch. This is the long Jordan pouch. I carry the short Jordan pouch every day. So this is the Jordan pouch and this is the Logie pouch. So this is the long, this is the Logie. Long Jordan, the Logie. You can see the difference in size. Now it depends on what size bag you carry, what works for you. But this is the long Jordan and this is the short Jordan. So you can see when you get the pattern, you get both of those. So this is the short and this is the long. So these are all available on my website. Here's one in a batik teal. All the Jordan pouches are lined. I did line all my Jordan pouches. Here's one in the watercolor roses. I think it's got pink lining. Yep. Hot pink. Thank you, Leslie. I know it. But these Jordan pouches, Anne from, and this is just a little plug for Anne from Simple Artful. She's the designer of the Jordan pouch. You can get these little templates too for little flowers. Very cute. She's coming out with a new pattern. I'm getting ready to do it. It's, I can't even remember the name of the pattern, but it's a wallet. Wait till you see it. I'm having to gather all my supplies for it, but it is gonna be cute. It's a raw edge wallet, completely different than any wallet you've seen today or that you're probably familiar with. But it's a brand new pattern. I don't think it's out yet. It's coming. This is just bonded nylon. This is a navy shimmer. Here's some argyle. Here's the teal with some sakura flower zipper tape. Here's a little leopard floral. This one's cork. This one's cork. This is vinyl. I mean, here's some alligator. Here's a sakura flower one. Cute. Here's a teal cork. If you know any medical people, this one is got all kinds of little medical stethoscope, pills, a syringe, gloves. So if you know a nurse or a medical person, she'd probably love this. I know I would. So those are all out on the website. Here is just a plain kind of a blue, green. I mean, cute. Cute, cute, cute. And I don't remember how much they are. How much did I list them for, Brenna? I think they're $15. Something like that. Brenna, I'm swimming in Jordan pouches and pencil pouches. I have a whole bin. And I sell a lot of these. So back when the patterns really came out, I made tons. And I've sold probably 3 times this many. But they're so perfect for little gifts. They're $15 and you put a Starbucks card in it for a teacher. Teacher would love it. I have given multiple to some of my neighbors. They love them. They carry them every day. All right, so that's that. We're getting close, you guys. We just have a few more bins to go. So these are just a variety of pouches. This is a clear pouch. This is the Bobby Box pouch, clear vinyl. So it just opens. You see what's in your bag. So carry things wisely because everybody's going to see it. So, you know, I haven't been to a concert lately, but I understand they prefer you to carry something that they can see through. So that's what these are. It's got a crossbody strap. And here is a cute, oh gosh, what is the name of this? It's a little wristlet, and it's got credit card slots and a slip pocket, and then underneath here is a place for your phone. So the pink is vinyl, and the black is I think it's Kaya. Very cute. Thanks, Nancy. I appreciate you. So, oh gosh, guys, what's the name of this one? I was doing pretty good, and now I can't remember the name of this one. The Delmar. Thank you, Teresa. I have the best admins. I have all 3. There's 3 of them over here on my Zoom. We're doing a Zoom. Hi, guys. Jan's over there. What are you doing, Jan? And then this is the Runaround. I do remember this. This is the Runaround, I believe. The Runaround pouch by Sew Yours. And I know it's from Sew Yours. This is her signature twist lock. So, place for your phone under a twist lock. And you open it up. And you've got a place for two card slots and a little pouch, slip pocket, and you got plenty of room. There's not a lot to it. This is her new vinyl, and this is her new faux suede. It's really not new anymore. She's had it for a while, but it's got an adjustable strap. Very pretty bag. Very pretty. The Runaround. And then this is also a Sew Yours pattern. This is her Fold and Go wallet. I said I was done with wallets. It's not really a wallet. It's a sling / wallet. But it's the Fold and Go. So under here, you've got credit card slots, slip pockets, a zipper pouch. There's one zipper pouch, and then you have another zipper pouch, another slip pocket, and more credit card slots. And then on the back is a place for your phone. And my big Pro Max 14 fits in there perfect. Now, I only have one of these. I only made one of them, and most of it I made on my Bernina, my domestic. I'm not sure if I moved, I can't remember in the video if I moved over to my fabricator or not, but it's got an adjustable strap, so easy to take with you on a day trip or a shopping trip. You know, you got to keep those hands free. The Fold and Go by Sew Yours. Very cute. And then these next four are, I have to have a drink of water. A coffee, I mean. Tony is still out shopping. Let me take a minute and tell you something. I don't know if I told you this, but for a couple years in our sink, in my sink in our master bathroom, there was a not a pleasant smell. And Tony's was starting to smell too. We have 2 separate sinks. We have had 3 or 4 plumbers out here trying to figure out what in the world that smell was coming. Why it stunk. It was not pleasant. We had the 4th plumber came earlier this week, and the guy, I feel like sending him something special because he didn't charge us. It was just a consult visit, but he told us exactly what it was. Tony cleaned out the area, the little air valve thing that goes, you know, prevents your sink from overflowing. Clean that out. The smell's completely gone. It's been going on for, 2 years is probably too long, but it's been going on for a very long time. We've had multiple people out here. Tony's done tons of research to figure out what it was, and that's what it was. The smell is gone. So in your sink, on this side, if you're looking at your faucet, on this side, there's a little hole. Check it. We've been here almost 11 years, never checked it, never cleaned it. Now it's clean as a whistle, and the smell's gone. So if you ever have an odor coming out of there, I've never probably lived anywhere long enough to have that issue. But anyway, gone. We got what's called the little weasel. It's a little turn thing, and it cleaned it out. And oh my gosh, it's amazing. So I know you probably didn't want to hear that, but we've had all kinds of issues lately, and Tony has fixed them all. I call him my handyman. These are the Del Mar wristlet. These are just small little wristlets that are, again, so handy. They all have a little wristlet strap. They're all a mix of vinyl and waterproof canvas. Well, lady, I'll tell the snake story here in a second too. But this is very cute. These are, I think this is a K-Del handmade pattern. I hope so. Nothing fancy. There's nothing on the inside here, but there is a little zipper pocket on the outside. And then a little wristlet strap. This one is absolutely adorable. This is all vinyl. And you open it up and there's some bright yellow on the inside. And it's got the little zipper pulls. My little friend, what's his name? Oh my gosh. What's his name? The guy in Star Wars or Galaxy. What's his name? Groot. Thank you. Yeah. Well, I have a little Groot up here because I love him so much. Tony got it for me. So here's those Disney faces. And then on the inside here, you've got another little pocket. Cute. Grab and go. These make great gifts too. And then this is just the Lauren Mormino. The Devon pouch. Thank you. I think I said the Delmar, but it's the Devon pouch. Glitter vinyl, waterproof canvas, and a little accent of the stained glass roses. So 4 of those. Okay. And then this is my pattern. Hold on, I'm trying to get, we only have a few more bins left, and then we'll be done. And this will go fast. These are my travel jewelry cases. So I have multiple out there. This is 2 clear pockets and 1 fabric pocket. So this is purple. This is the jelly vinyl. Again, 2 clear pockets and a fabric pocket. Same for this one, pink and black. Teal and waterproof canvas. Not waterproof canvas, the roses. And then here is another one. Same. Vinyl on the outside, fabric on the inside. 3 clear pockets. And then here's a striped one. 3 clear pockets. And then here's another one with a fabric pocket and 2 clear pockets. Now, this is my pattern, and I'm going to show you what I use one for jewelry when we travel, which I don't have a lot of jewelry, but I have some. Here is one that I keep a stash of my hardware in. So in the pattern, there's options for this. So there's 3 divided pockets on each level, so you can see through them. They're zippered. So that's one option for it. And then my labels, this is another option to keep all your labels in. No zippers, just, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 30 spots for labels. I've been thinking about doing another option for this to make them all go up. So, I mean, they don't fall out, but in case they do, I want to give people an option to have it made a different way. Yeah. So those are how I use those 2, and then I have one for jewelry. So those are the jewelry cases. Those are available. Let's do this one next. We only have 2 left, guys. I'm so glad you're here. I'm having fun. All right, now this is another Lynn's Handmade waist pack. It's the Dana waist pack. Very simple. Throw it around. If you could wear it as a sling, throw it around your waist, and you've got 1 pocket. That's all it is. 1 pocket. They all come with a adjustable strap. So there's one. This is vinyl. This is also vinyl. Very simple. Wear it as a sling or around your waist. This one is cork. This is cork. And then you've got that pocket. So very minimalistic. If you want something very easy and you don't want to carry much, that's the Dana waist pack by Lynn's Handmade. Okay. And then these are the Clariden. I have 3 versions of the Clariden. I forget who the designer is. The Clariden. This is better than QVC. Oh my gosh. Leslie, that is hilarious. I didn't even think of QVC. That is funny. That's pretty funny. But this is the Clariden. So this part of it is leather. This is that really pretty leather. You have a zipper pocket here on the front. I had it open. Some of it's cotton and some of it is vinyl and leather. So the brown is leather. The black is ostrich vinyl. So they all have adjustable straps. You open it up and you've got another zipper pocket here, an ID window. You've got a little open area with a slip pocket, and then you've got another slip pocket, credit card slots. Very compact, but very useful, the Clariden. And this one isn't adjustable, but it's long to wear it as a sling. And then here's another one. This one has the brown basket weave on it and cotton. This one does have an adjustable strap. Again, zipper pocket. And then the same on the inside. Very cute. The Clariden. Who's the designer? Hold it right there. Okay. And then this is another mostly brown with cotton on the inside. Now, this is the regular size. This one I made a little wider. Can you see the difference? This one is a little wider. I increased the size of it just a little. So there's 3 of the Clariden available. And then these are great little pouches. I actually used one of these. Not these in particular, but one I have for myself, the banana bucket, the banana pouch. This is I think this might be a free pattern from Sincerely Jen, the banana pouch. It's got a little handle here, but it's huge. It's just an open pouch. When I traveled to the Coosa Mountain Retreat, I put a lot of my sewing tools in here. So this one is vinyl, black, and the batik in aqua. And then this one is bonded nylon, the meow purple. Again, one handle, it's got the stripe on the bottom. Very useful. This has got waterproof canvas on the inside, and so does the batik one. So you could use them as makeup bags too. Okay, so just 2 of those. I have ones that I've sold, and then I have one for myself. Yeah. And then these are the Bend and Snap by Lynn's Handmade. This was actually one of the B boxes. This particular fabric was part of the B box. It's called the what? Banana hammock. Thank you, Brenna. See how they keep me straight? You know, this is a lot to remember, and I am 65 years old. Brenna is, I don't know how old she is, but she's a young thing. Very smart and very good at sewing, too. Yeah, I know, you're hearing me. It's okay. So this is the Bend and Snap by Lynn's Handmade. This was a B box. You've got a little handle. You've got an adjustable strap. You've got a little zipper pouch here. Cute as can be. And then it snaps, so you open it up and you have an ID window, you have another zipper pocket, and this is credit card slots that has a snap. So this is very reminiscent of her purse pal. It's just in the Bend and Snap. Very cute. This is canvas, and this is cork. It's gorgeous cork. So that one is available. This one is ostrich vinyl. Same thing, handle. This does not have an adjustable strap, but it's a shoulder strap. And it's all the ostrich vinyl on the inside. Very cute. And then this one is black cork. This one does have an adjustable strap. All black cork. You still have your credit card slots here. There we go. 2 zipper pockets, ID window, and the zipper pocket back here. So 3 of the bend and snaps. All right, we're getting there, guys. Thanks for joining. And we're getting close to the drawing. I may have to do it offline because I've never done it before, but I promise it'll all be random. I promise. All right, here is the last bin. And these are bigger, little bigger items. You're gonna love these, I'm telling you right now. So I have 3 Louis. One is pink bonded nylon. Absolutely love this. This is part of, so there's the inside. See how open and wide they are? And there's a zipper pocket on the back. This is what we're sewing along. It's a beautiful thing, Sew Along with Barbie on June 22nd. So if you haven't signed up, please do. I think we have almost 50 people signed up already. Pretty exciting. Oh, here comes BJ. Hi, BJ. And then this is the Prism vinyl. It is stunning. This is from Fabric Therapy. And then bonded nylon on the inside. But look at that Prism vinyl. It's gorgeous. And then another pocket on the outside. But I carry one of these. I have a brown, not brown, but kind of a caramel one that I carry every day. Love it. Here's my little Groot. This one has little Groot pulls. And then this one was actually part of the bee box. It's kind of a coral pink, black for the inside, and then green zipper tape, and green and black adjustable strap. Very useful bag. So if you're one that doesn't carry a lot, although the one I carry every day is the same size. I carry my purse pouch, my Jordan pouch, my eyeglass case, hand sanitizer, some mints, couple pens, my AirPods. It carries so much. It's kind of funny how much it carries, actually. So I have 3 of those available. This is the first map pack that I made. And I made this and I thought, oh my gosh, look how tiny this thing is. And it's meant to be tiny, you know? It has 1 zipper on the inside, and that's it. That's it. It's just meant for a few little things. That's it. And this does have a 1.5 inch wide adjustable strap. The tiny little map pack. Now, I am getting ready to do an enlarged version of the map pack because I personally would like to have one that's 125%, maybe 120. I haven't decided, but I've got the pattern out and I'm thinking about how I'm going to make it. The other thing is I'd really like to have a little lip here. So I'm going to work on a hack for that. The next thing is, this is the clamshell waist sling by Spencer Ogg. So on the back you have a little slip pocket. On the front you have a little zipper pocket. And then it closes with a zipper. And then you have a little slip pocket here. And this one comes with a tiny little pouch. Just for a little few credit cards or whatever you want. Very small, very cute. And it's got the seahorse zipper pulls. Hi, BJ. Hi, BJ. BJ joined us over here on my admin page. So the clamshell, adjustable strap. Cute, very cute. And then I have two, this is the Richard waist pack, fanny pack, whatever you want to call it. This is extremely useful if you're going to a park or to someplace you're going to be gone all day, because it's good size, but it goes around your waist, or you could wear it as a sling. It's adjustable strap. On the back, you have a huge zipper pocket. Huge. Your cell phone fits in there, a purse pal would fit in there. And then on the front, you have a slip pocket. Again, you could put, you know, your phone in there. And then you open it up, and it's huge. Just one big open area on the inside. And this happens to be our little, you know, mouse friend. And some pink shimmer vinyl and some ostrich vinyl. Adjustable strap. Removable adjustable strap on one side. So that's the Richard, I think it's called the Richard fanny pack or waist pack, something like that. And then I cannot remember the designer of this one. It's out on the website and it's probably in my listing. But this was a color block waist pack. This is not the Richard. Oh, maybe it is. No, it's not the Richard. It's similar. You got a zipper pocket back there, various colors of vinyl. I kind of went crazy. Then you've got a little zipper pocket here in front. And then this one has two zipper pulls. A zipper pocket inside as well. But look how big it is. Very cute. This one was a very scrappy project. I didn't have a lot of any of these colors, so I thought, oh, heck, I'll just put them all together. And then an adjustable strap. So two fanny packs, two waist packs, whatever you want to call them. I think somebody told me that in another country they don't call them fanny packs because of the connotation of fanny. I forget who was, yeah. Creation. It's Richard, it is an creation. This is an creation pattern. I didn't realize that. The Richard. So two fanny packs. Very cute. Just a few more, guys. And these are the Ashley wallet. One of these is Purses by Holly. Let me just look and see. This is the Purses by Holly. This is the Ashley wallet. And actually, it's a clutch. I think she calls it the Ashley clutch. So it opens and closes with the little bars on top. Whoops. So it's not really big at all. And you open it up, and you have the same on both sides. You have a zipper and card slots. And the same on the other side. And then, obviously, you have the middle. This is the Ashley by Lynn's Handmade. So this is black cork. And I just have one of those. And then these are, I wish Holly was on here and she could tell me. But this is a Holly pattern, a Purses by Holly pattern. Let me show you. It is a little, it's made differently, but it's very similar. I like them both. But this one is just easier to make, I think. So you open it up and it opens full. So you have an ID window, you have a slip pocket, you have a zippered pouch, then you have more credit card slots and another zipper or a slip pocket and a zipper pocket on the outside. So it's constructed differently. I think personally it's a little easier to make myself. And it closes the same way. This black one was my tester one. So you've got the zipper on the outside. And the same thing on the inside. This one, however, has little holders for a chain strap. So, I mean, they're the exactly same. Other than that, you've got a little holder for the chain strap, and it's just put on with a little rivet. It's a little rivet D-ring. That's all it is. Cute. All right, we're almost there. The next two are two of my favorite sling crossbody wallets. This is a pattern by Chris at Simply Classic. I'm just reading some of the comments. Dawn, you're funny. This is the Jamila wallet sling. This one is basically a wallet. You could grab it. It could be a clutch and go. This is some of her vinyl. On the back is perfect pocket for your phone. It fits perfectly and it closes with a magnetic snap. Then here you open this up and you've got all these credit card slots, an ID window, and two zippered pouches that are just open. There's nothing inside other than, you know, what you want to put in. So on the inside on this one is Luxe bonded nylon in the same matching color. So two zipper pockets, your phone pocket, or whatever you want to put. It doesn't have to be a phone. And then on the inside, you've got all these credit card slots and an ID window. Love it. Now, so that's the first one I made. It's beautiful in every way. I love it. This one was my hack. And she even, I don't know if she released the hacks in a pattern or not, but so this one has a crossbody strap, chain strap, or you could make a crossbody strap or whatever. You can take it off. You don't have to have it. The same zippered pockets, two of them. This is black and black Luxe nylon on the inside. Same phone pocket on the back. And then when you open it, so you open it and it's a little different. The card slots are up here. Your ID window is down here. So it's just a little constructed a little differently. So you're holding it. You've got it on your body like this. And you open it and you go, oh, let me see what I need. Oh, here's my ID window. My ID and card slots. And then your card slots are here. So the card slots are in opposite directions. That's the hack. And the hack is to attach a crossbody strap. This one happens to have the chain on it. This is rose gold hardware. So those are the two Jamila wallets. One is pretty much a wallet or a clutch. This can be a wallet and a crossbody strap with a crossbody strap. Hi, Mandy. So that is all there is for today. I think I covered them all. Let me just double check. Yes, I did. I mean, whatever, I appreciate, number one, I appreciate you being here. Number two, I appreciate you guys being subscribers. It means the world to me, whether you purchase anything from me ever or not. I appreciate you being here. So please like and subscribe and comment and share whatever you'd like to do. But I love what I'm doing with this YouTube channel. I love making bags. I love teaching. And I want someone to enjoy these things. You know, I do sell quite a bit, but the amount of videos and things that I make, just, they're never going to all sell on my website or out in the community or wherever. So that's why I decided to do a sale. So I want someone to enjoy them. Thank you guys. Thanks, Nancy. So let's see if I can do the drawing live. Let me just see if I can get to it here and do a drawing live. Oops. Oh my gosh, it picked one. Diane. Diane, are you here? Diane is the winner, and she answered the question. Diane, are you here? So since she's the first winner, if she is here, we will let her pick. Diane, are you here? Yay, Diane. I won't give her email out. Diane, are you here? I'm waiting. Diane, are you here? I think I said you had to be present to win. Did I say that on the Facebook group? One of my admins, can you say, did I say you had to be present to win? Should I keep that? Are you guys okay if I let that go? I'm not, you know, we've been on here for an hour and 40 minutes. Should I just let that go? Say yes or no, guys. I don't think Diane's here. Definitely okay. Yes. Carla, yes. Okay. I didn't say that? Okay, good. Okay, I didn't. You know, this is my first ever raffle or giveaway, so I wanted to make sure. Maybe she didn't find us. Yeah. So I'll email her. So since she isn't here, I'm going to do another winner. And it's Lisa Warnke. Lisa, are you here? Lisa? Lisa, are you here? I don't know if Lisa is here either. I didn't see her comment. Lisa, are you here? Somebody said no. I don't think Lisa is here either. So I'm going to just let those two win today. But here's what I plan on doing, guys. So this won't be your last chance to win. I'm going to do, I haven't decided if I'm going to do a giveaway once every 2 weeks or once a month. She's on. Lisa, are you here? Lisa. She may not have the sound on. Because I want people to enjoy some of the things that I make. And I'll just never be able to sell them all or give them all away. So I want to do this once. I'll think about it. Either once a month or once every 2 weeks on the lives. So the giveaways will be done. I don't know her last name. I just have an email. So I don't know her last name. She didn't put it in here. Lisa put her last name, but Diane did not. So that's kind of my plan, is to do giveaways. It's all random. All I do is click a button, and for those that have signed up, it brings up a name. So it's completely random. I didn't choose anything. Thank you, Marianne. I am a national treasure. Oh, Leslie, that is so sweet. Thank you so much. You're going to make me cry. I'm having so much fun doing this that I feel like I really need to thank you, because you have made it so much more fun for me. So the sign up for this one is over, Jenna, but you need to be a part of my Facebook group, Jeannie's Designs. And I think if Brenna or one of you guys, oh, there it is. Jan linked it above the Facebook, join the Facebook group. So that's where all the announcements will be on giveaways, and there'll be a link. It's a Google Doc. It's not a Google Doc. It's a rafter raffle or something. What's it called? Rafto Copper is the name of the program that I used. And you just click a button and it picks somebody randomly. So yeah. So on June, just one more announcement and then we'll close for today. June 22nd, we're doing a sew-along. It's my first sew-along. We're going to do it on Zoom. I am going to record it for posting on YouTube later, but you won't be on YouTube. So there won't be a recording of the Zoom call. Say that 3 times fast. I know. Rafflecopter. I'm not going to do it. But June 22nd at 10 a.m. Eastern time, I have it scheduled till 1. We are going to make the Louis waistbag. And that was decided by the group on my Facebook page. I did a poll. And overwhelmingly, it was the Louis waistbag. So we're going to see how this one goes and whether we do it again. It's free of charge. Jan has a Zoom subscription. She's graciously allowed us to use it. So thank you, Jan. I appreciate you so much. You know I love you. So there's no cost. You just have to purchase the Louis waistbag pattern from Uh-Oh Creations if you don't already have it, and have your pattern all cut out ready to sew. And we're just going to sew it along. We're going to sew together. We're going to chat. This is going to be so fun for me because I get to hear your voices. I get to see your faces, and we can converse. Now, my admins and I have talked about how we're going to keep everybody from talking all at once. So on Zoom, there is an option to raise your hand. So we'll probably do it that way, or we'll stop, every 20 minutes or so, and we can chit chat and answer questions. I'm not going to be the only one answering questions. There'll be other people that can answer questions. It's just going to be a really relaxed time where we can sew along. The Louis waistbag is my absolute favorite, one of my favorite patterns. So I'm really glad you guys chose that. I think there were 7 or 8 choices. And so we'll see how this one goes if we want to do it again. June 22nd, 10 a.m. Eastern time, the Louis waistbag. Purchase your pattern, get it all cut out, ready to sew, and we're going to have just a fun time. I will say that I will do another giveaway at the end of that sew along too. So that's only in 2 weeks, a little over 2 weeks. So I will do, actually it's 2 weeks from today. Is that right? So I'll do a giveaway at the end of that as well. So I'll post a link in the Facebook group for you to sign up for that giveaway as well. I'm going to do the medium, which is the larger version. You can do either. They're made exactly the same, but I'm going to do the larger version, which is, this is the larger. It's called the medium, but it's this size. I've never actually made the small version. This is just the perfect size for me, so this is the only one I've ever made. I think it's called the medium. But good question, Betty. Kim, my first Louis didn't turn out that great either. But I have made, I can't tell you how many I've made. And I've sold a lot of the Louis. And I have 2 or 3 that are mine that I carry. I switch out. So June 22nd, we'll do a giveaway. And what I may do, I'm not going to say it yet, but at the end of today or tomorrow, I'll post the link to sign up for that giveaway. You've never finished one? Jan, we're going to do it. We're going to get you to the finish line. Oh, Kim, it starts at 7 a.m. your time. I know. So, like I said, if this one goes well, we'll do them different times of the day. So this one just happens to be on a Saturday at 10 a.m. You don't do Facebook. You don't have to be, you mean for the giveaway? That's a very good question. Let's admins think about if people don't do Facebook, how could they sign up for the giveaway? Leslie, if you don't do Facebook, send me an email and I will send you the link to sign up for the giveaway. That's a very good point, Leslie. Instagram. My guess is she doesn't do Facebook. She might not do Instagram. Let me put my head together with my admins and see what other options other than emailing me. And I'll forward the link to you. So here's another option. When we do the sew along on June 22nd, Brenna actually is the one that created the link. No, I'm thinking of 2 separate things. I'll post the link for the raffle copter to sign up when we start the sew along. That's what I'll do. So no, you don't have to join Facebook to be a part of the giveaway. I don't want people to think that. So you can either email me and I'll send you the link to the sign up for the raffle copter for June 22nd. So that is separate than signing up for the sew along. Brenna, that is also on the Facebook page, but if you want that, Brenna can post the link to sign up for the sew along. That's a Google Doc sign up form. But the raffle is a completely separate sign up. So anyway, I know it's confusing. Thank you, Jan. Jeannie at jeanniebags.com is my email. That's right. The sew along is a Google Doc. So again, Brenna can post the sign up here for that. Or you can email me and I will send you the link for the June 22nd sign up for the sew along. But yeah, Brenna just posted the form for the June 22nd sew along. So click on that and you can sign up. It doesn't cost anything other than you have to buy the pattern and have your materials ready to sew. Plus you could win something because we'll do a raffle, a free giveaway. All right. So I know that's a little confusing, but if you have any questions, feel free to email me. I am very responsive on emails. So thanks for watching today, and I appreciate each one of you. I truly do. I hope you were able to purchase something that you liked at a just cost, basically, for me. But it's going to be fun for somebody else to receive it and enjoy it, etc. So thanks. Thanks, everyone. Thank you, admins. I appreciate each one of you, too. And Diane and Diane and Lisa, I'll get your raffle bags in the mail to you. I'll have to email you to get your address, though. Thanks, guys. Have a wonderful Saturday and enjoy the rest of the day. Thank you, guys. Bye-bye.